Jill's cousin Rick, and I were friends. And I was at his house in Lexington. And this guy says, "We're going for a ride in that convertible." And we all ran out and jumped in this convertible, and the guy starts driving. And we didn't really know where he was going. And we rode and rode and rode for a while. And all he kept saying to Bill, "Where are you going?" His name was Bill Berry. "Where are you going, Bill? Where are you going?" "I don't know, but we're closer to where we're going than where we're coming from." And, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Durr.
Well, okay, we're Madison graduates.
Yeah, so for quite a while we're going, and we made a mistake getting in this car. And Rick ran out. He didn't have any shoes on. So we finally pull in this little service station, and this guy keeps saying, "We're gonna run out of gas. I'm gonna run out of gas." And he pulled in this little service area way out in the middle of nowhere, south of Lexington somewhere. And he goes, "Darn, they were supposed to be open." And I said, "Screw this, I'm out of here." And I got out of the car. I was gonna, walk home. I don't know how many miles we were. We'd been riding for a couple hours. And Rick, the good friend that he was, he goes, "Okay, I'll go with you." And he gets out. So he didn't have any shoes or socks. So I remember I took my socks off and gave him my socks. And we're walking down these dark country roads. And we're going along. I mean, it was okay at first, we were just carefree out having fun. And I heard these footsteps in the woods. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Just this walking the same pace that we were going. And like not a dog or not a small animal, it was a big creature. And I said, "You hear that, Rick?" He said, "Hear what?" I didn't hear anything. We're walking along, and I can still hear it paralleling us in the woods. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I said, "You hear that?" He goes, "I don't hear anything." And I started walking a little bit faster, and I could hear that crunch, 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 crunch. And I couldn't help myself. I mean, terror just gripped me, and I took off running. As good of a friend as he was, I panicked. And I could just hear him behind me going, "Bill, wait, wait." And that thing in the woods, whatever it was running. I mean, I could hear it running in the woods. And I didn't stop for a really long time. And finally, I don't know how far down the road it was. I mean, it was just like a movie. I was in total panic. Just running. I could hear him screaming. I could hear that, still hear that noise coming after us. And it finally faded away. And we got tired, I suppose. And I said, "You didn't hear that?" And he said, "No." He says, "I'm hard of hearing." I thought, "You asshole." I said, "There was something in those woods, And to this day, I don't know where we were. We went south on 545. I've driven that route. I've looked for that little filling station area. So we kept on walking, and finally we actually laid down on the road and fell asleep out on Country Road. I remember him knocking me and saying, get up, we can't sleep in the road." And we went and laid down in the ditch at the side of the road and fell asleep. Next thing you know, the sun's coming up, and we hear this car brake squealing, and these people, these 4 guys laughing, the guys we were with. His aunt lived like 5 miles down the road from where we got out of the car. They went down there, went swimming in the pond, and she fixed them breakfast, and had a gas pump, got gas. There we were out in the middle of the country getting chased by Sasquatch. So they're like, "You guys want to ride home?" Yeah. And to this day I couldn't tell you what it was, but it's a true story. The end.